Hello everybody, and this is the video notes for the volume and surface area of your exhibition project. For this part, it's asking you to use your scale factor to calculate the length, width, and height of your life-size home, then label the dimensions of your diagram. So in our model home, your width and length were 13 centimeters, and the height is also 13 centimeters. Right? That number comes from your packet. Right, the width of your model home is 13 centimeters, so that's where this 13 centimeters came from. Now the life-size dimensions of your home, you go to that same page in your packet. The width of my life-size home it's whatever number you wrote right here. So yours is probably not going to be 20.5, but this is what my example is. So don't copy this exactly. Right? Don't copy this exactly unless yours is 20.5. So I would take this number, whatever's here, and I'm going to put that here. So this width is 20.5, this length is 20.5 meters, and the height is also 20.5 meters. So that's how I do that first part. Now I have my life-size dimensions of my home, this is my 3D home, all labeled. The next part is to calculate the volume and surface area of this 3D home. And remember that the volume is the area of the base times the height. So let's do the area of the base first. The area of the base is all of this bottom part right here. Right, this is my base. And so to find the area of the base, I can multiply this side times this side. So my area of the base is 20.5 times 20.5. I can use my calculator for that. So I have 20.5 times 20.5, 420.25. So my base is 420.25, and it's meters, and it's the area, so it's meters squared. My height of my home, of my life-size home, that's right here, 20.5. So my height is also 20.5. So my volume is going to be the area of my base, which is this right here, 420.25 times the height, which is 20.5. And all of this equals, so I have 420.25 is the area of the base, times the height, which is 20.5, and that's my number. 8,615.125, and my units are meters, and since it's volume, it's meters cubed with a little 3. There is my volume. Now remember, don't copy this exactly, because you're going to use your own numbers. Don't copy this exactly, use your own numbers, but this is just how you would do it if it was 20.5. Okay, the surface area. The first thing that I have to do is figure out, well, what is the area of one surface? Area of one surface. So I go back to my home here, and all of these different sides are one surface. And to find the area of any surface, I multiply the length of the side of the surface times the width of the surface. So this times this gives me the area of one surface. It's going to be 20.5 times 20.5. And I know that this equals, I already did the math right here, 20.5 times 20.5 is that right there. 420.25 meters squared is the area of one surface. Then I think to myself, how many surfaces are there in this 3D home? Right? It's as if you have a cube, and on that cube are all the surfaces. So I have the front, the back, the left, the right, the top, and the bottom. So altogether there are 6 surfaces on this cube. So if there are 6 surfaces, my surface area is equal to the area of one surface, which is this right here, times the number of surfaces, which is 6 surfaces, and I can do this math right here. 420.25 times 6 for 6 surfaces, 2,521.5. 521.5. My units are its surface area, so area is meters squared. That is how I would find the surface area if the width of my life-size home was 20.5. But again, don't copy this number exactly because it won't be correct. You're going to use your own numbers.